Yo, it's time for 5 quick questions. This is the show where I get to chat with my friends and we get to talk about whatever pops in my head. Only 5 questions. I'm not holding them all day, but it's gonna be something that maybe you didn't know or maybe I didn't know, and we're gonna figure it out together. My guest today, a very dope lady, man. I've been a fan of her since day one. She's flat out funny. If you don't know, you add her to your funniest people in comedy. Uh, and I don't go, she's a funny lady, but she's a funny lady. But these dudes ain't trying to follow her either. Welcome to the show, Gina G. Gina too
Yes,
funny. She's like,
yes.
how you doing,
What's
Gina?
up, Rodney?
Man, I cannot tell you how glad I am to chop it up with you. The name of the show is 5 Quick Questions. I won't have you on here all day. Are you ready?
Did we talk about you ready? Okay, we ready. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay. Okay, Gina G, question number one.
Okay.
Your spouse is like mine. People don't believe the person, they don't believe he exists. People don't see him, but he's obviously got your back like no other. Um, how cool is your husband?
Oh man, cool as hell, man. On the scale of 1 to 10, he's a 12. God dog. That man, he don't talk to people though. He don't like nobody. So, I'm just letting you know. He ain't gonna like you, but he'll say hey. But cool as a fan, man. He just laid back. So we're complete opposites. I'm
Yeah.
crazy. He laid back. It's only one star in the family. I
Come on
try
now.
to tell him.
Come on now. Hey, you know what? It's great to hear you say it because my wife the same way. She don't like nobody, but she kind of their advice is always real and sage and like if she don't like somebody, she's 90% right.
Yeah.
But sometimes as a businessman in this game, you got to deal with them, and they don't
Yeah.
always get that. But
Right.
it's all good because they're
Yeah.
always right.
They're always right. They don't be lying though. They can see stuff we don't see.
They
You
can
know what
see,
I'm saying? So he be like, And he from the island, so he be like, no, I don't like her. I don't
you
like
don't
her.
like her.
No, I don't like her. I don't like the way she looking at you. No.
I love it. I love it. You're a fabulous stand-up comedian.
Thank you.
How did you find your way to the stage?
Oh my God. Delivering drinks. Working at the J Spot, man. Working at the J Spot, J. Anthony Brown's Comedy Club. And I never wanted to do comedy. I don't know how. I don't know how. I just knew I was gonna be Beyonce or something. I don't know how I made it up there, but one day
Do
I
you
got up
sing
there.
or dance?
I mean, I do every little thing I do. I mean, I do a little something. You know what I'm saying?
I never knew that.
I do. I said Beyonce. I say Jennifer Hudson. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tell y'all.
Okay.
Come on now. Put me with Ashanti now. Put me with Ashanti in them. That's what my little levels. But I mean, I've always been a fool though. And I respected the game of comedy, didn't know nothing about it. But one day Jay called me up there, man. And I flipped that apron around and I just impersonated a couple people that I knew, like G Thang and King Kedar, and that used to be regulars up there. And
Right.
and fell in love ever since then. Boy, he got mad when I quit. I'm like, no, I'm quitting this goddamn job. I'm doing comedy.
Really? Dude, I've never heard your origin story. That's crazy.
Really?
Like you pop on my radar like in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know I knew you from the J Spot.
Yep.
That's crazy. Okay.
Yep.
Right.
I used to wait tables, man, slinging wings. And then in between, he used to call me sometimes in between serving tables. He was like, Gina, come on up here. I'm like, I got apple martinis, sir. I got to deliver these
right now.
right now.
Get out
So
of here.
that's how I did it. Yeah.
So wait, so you didn't come to LA with aspirations of being a comedian. What did you come to LA for?
No, so I was born in Decatur, Georgia, and you know what I'm saying? So I am a peach. But my parents, they moved to California when I was like 3, 4 years old. So I lived there. I went to school there. I grew up in Inglewood, California. So I mean, I left California to go to Georgia to, pursue my dreams.
Okay.
And boy, I told you, them black folks robbed my house, and I was gone. Yeah, broke into my house right now. I said Atlanta ain't for me. I like the Waffle House, but I can't do Atlanta deep.
I'm not mad at you. Like when I moved to Atlanta, they said don't move to Fulton County, and I moved to Cobb County. I had no problems.
Okay. See, I was on the south side. I was in Morrow. I know, man, but it was like horses and stuff there. I ain't think it was gonna be robbing, but they
The
probably robbed me on a
the
horse. I don't
robbing
know.
Negro was on a horse.
Yeah. Yeah. Had a nice house for $200. I should have known then. I should have.
Well, you get what you pay for. All right, Gina G, question number 4 already. We getting there.
Okay, dang. Okay.
Oh, wow. Who was your favorite comic and why?
Oh my God. My favorite comic besides Rodney Perry. Well, you gotta get something a little bit. But no, I'm saying Martin Lawrence, man. Martin Lawrence is, why wouldn't he be? Why wouldn't he be on anybody's top 5 list? I think he's been a fool all his life, kind of like me. I think he was the kid that got called out the room to dance and make the family laugh, and he made something out of that. And I can't wait to work with him because I know it's gonna happen, one day up in the lowers in the skies. But yeah, Martin Lawrence, just because of his acting and his versatility, you know what I'm saying? Like when he put on a dress, it wasn't like some dresses. Yeah, so it was like he's just dope, man. He's still dope today, touring. He's one of the few that's kind of sat down and got back up. So much respect to Martin Lawrence. He's definitely one of my favorites.
Man, love my respect to Martin Lawrence. 5 quick questions. It's the 5th question. Gina
okay.
G. Let me see, man. Gina G.
What?
God dang it. Let's see. I don't want to ask you that.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to ask you that.
Okay, fine.
If you wasn't doing comedy, what would you be doing?
Wow, if I wasn't doing comedy, let me get the poll out of my mind, because that poll, boy, I tell you that. Just saying girls is rich. No, I would probably be a teacher. I would probably be a teacher, own a daycare. I love kids. I got away with kids, bad kids, good kids. Especially like, between 10 and maybe 13-year-old girls. I try to kind of catch them. Yeah, I try to catch them right in there where they're trying to find their groove and their way. But even at my son's high school, these girls, they all, Miss Gina, so I would definitely be probably a teacher or own me like a daycare or something like that. Yeah, still broke. That's, them. That's still
you ain't broke. You ain't broke at all.
He got no good job that I could have did by now.
Let me tell you what you are, Gina G. You are rich in the Lord. Because you have a sunny disposition. You're what people talk about when they said they want their wife to be like that. You know what I'm saying? You are, pleasant, happy. Now to Mr. Gina G, he might be like, she a fucking nut. But sometimes to the rest of us, you dope as hell. And it's always a pleasure to be around you. And you knock down funny, man. Are you still opening for people? Last question.
Am I still opening for people? Yes, actually, I just got booked to open up for Tommy Davidson at the Virginia Beach Funny Bone next weekend. So I am, but it seems like the names are getting a little, names getting a little bigger.
Right.
But really just trying to do my own thing, man. Me headlining, you know what I'm saying? Me tackling this TikTok and Instagram and this, this whole virtual world, you know what I'm saying? And being comfortable enough to post every day. I may not get all the views, but I'm comfortable enough now to just hit it every day. It don't matter who watching me, because they be watching. They might not like it, but I know the numbers don't lie.
That's one of the reasons I wanted to do this show, to give me something every day that I'm definitely going to do. And then I get to talk to my friends in the process.
Yes. This is super dope. You always come up with super dope ideas between your improv and just like stuff like this. Even when the pandemic hit, you was still bringing people on. It was talent show time. You had folks on here singing horribly, but you had them on here. No, some of them was trash. Let's just keep it real. Some of them was good, but you just still made them feel not so trashy. You didn't give them the Apollo welcome. You helped them through it.
You never know.
But it's a pleasure, man, Rodney. You're heaven sent. If don't nobody know now, they know Rodney Perry is heaven sent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they know your backstory. They should. But, for you to still be here and blessing those that are coming up, like me and everybody else that you touch, you just like everybody, God Daddy. you know, this is dope, man. And you said I'm your friend, like, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm straight.
You are my friend. I can't thank you enough for coming on. Gina G. She's at Gina G Too Funny on all platforms.
And on all of them.
All platforms. And please do yourself a favor. Follow this young lady. She is absolutely your favorite comic, whether you know it or not.
Yes. Come on. Yes.
Thank you, Gina.
I love you.
Man, love, man, respect. That's Gina G. Man, girl, you better stop. Get over